I say it's gonna be a 2-for-1 for this one because because of what time it is, and today for me is Saturday.
Church, I'm a Christian after all.
So this is the islet place, also where the reefs are. Yes, I said it like that. Not gonna approach that island yet. Is it really not gonna show the reef? This is not an islet. Aha! Wanted to see this. Just a fluke? That's what it's called? I thought it was gonna be something like Miraculous Tail or something. It's surprising that they called it that. I know. Hold on. This is the island that we need to go to for the main story progression. And then there's this reef. Oh! Well then, I wasn't supposed to see that yet. Ominous reef. Because that's something that you will be seeing way later on. Or by way later on, I mean you're going to be seeing it soon. I completely forgot about that. I thought that was something else. So yes, this is the place. This is called Allsand Island.
What is this now?
I saw something. Allsand Island is the place that I was thinking of the entire time. The place of where I needed to go for the Seedle Seeds and one certain thing I don't have. Luigi?
Luigi? Mario!
Mario, my hat!
Let's go!
And there's these enemies that I cannot figure out the attacks of. I can only figure it out when they're like the other form, because yes, they have two forms. Welcome to Allsand Island, one of the harder places to go to. Oh, I can't even do that. There's an item block in there, but I can't get through there yet. Looking for Stickem oil. It bubbles from a rocky area that looks like a base. The area is north of here. I've heard the oil hasn't been coming out lately. Perhaps because there's a boss battle afoot. Explorers! Beware the quicksand that past this point. It will devour you whole. The sands will snack first on your shoes, and then all of you. Expert explorers have tried rolling, but we can't recommend it. Turn back, don't be a snack. It is what we have to do, is roll around in the quicksand, and we have to keep moving as a ball. The faster strat is jumping as a ball. Look at this. More sprite bulbs. There's one here, 3 over there, and then 1 over here, but I think there was another 3. So yeah, this is gonna be a huge area. All because of us trying to get this Stickem oil.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
14 plugs I can craft, but I don't want to craft any yet. Except for I am going to, but I'm never going to use it. The Auto Syrup Jar. How many more? 1. Auto Excellence. I think I'm gonna craft this next, and then the performance bonus. I love this theme a lot. The quicksand, the sharky things. I just can't deal with all of this. You guys plan on just charging ahead?
Oh yeah.
Then listen up. If you get near a sharky thing, run! Run more! Keep running! Just don't even fight them. Beware my intimidating presence!
No.
This is the most powerful enemy in the game, Sharkbone. And I will battle it eventually to prove the point of how it's so powerful, but you have to try to avoid it for now, because its level is insane. So try to avoid it all you can, but you can still get the item block. Why do they still give you classic items? We have so far in the game! Oh boy. Yeah, so we have to try to avoid them. It makes it a little bit easier. But yeah, if we try to battle them head on, they're going to be ridiculously hard. Like you have to try not to do it, mainly. Because if you do, then be absolutely careful. You might get instantly knocked out by these dudes. They're not your common enemy, they're actually really tough. And even if you're high enough level, they're still very tough. Bye. And now we get to see what about this thing over here. I've heard a freaky voice coming from the Oasis, unless I imagined it. And again, a save block along with a new enemy that isn't like that Sharkbone. So yeah, that's a return enemy from Superstar Saga, but originally the Sharkbones weren't that tough and instead they could poison you. But in this case, they don't poison you, they're just that insanely hard. Plus they give you a status anyway that isn't poison. Oof. Oof. I've never been able to see what this... I've never been able to figure this thing out. Tastiest mushroom. Super Shroom. Mario throws in 3 super mushrooms. Quick, charge, brooch. We don't have that. Why so greedy? Because we don't have the thing. If you said yes to that, he would say nice try because we don't have the quick charge brooch yet. This enemy is silly, but it's also very hard to dodge. This is called a shower fish. I remembered its name so well because I remembered how hard it is to battle against, plus it's so silly. Every enemy has their quirks, and this one is one of them. So, I'm going to use boomerang items and Loot Buster. I think it was also smelling its breath or something. Dizzy seems like a fun thing to do. Didn't I have... Oh, I can't do Loot Busters. Recharging, there's 6 more turns for that. And start, I'm going to get in a damage shield. This... But this is better. Catch me if you can, I'm actually going to do the red shell instead. Okay, still haven't gotten to 30 excellence yet on either of those. The Zaperator or the Hatch me if you can. Sort of wonder how many more I have to do there. Yeah, they have a lot of HP. You see what I mean? They have another form that's actually a little bit easier in my part. Level 19. It's so funny that I think how many parts I've recorded so far is less than the level that we are. And I have a feeling that might change soon, but I don't know how soon. And then in Superstar Saga, every part was less than, you know, the parts that were by level up. Well then, now you saw what it was like. Well, there's gonna be another form of that sort of enemy, and I think it has a different name too. I'm gonna try Hatch Me If You Can and see if it's different, if it's any different. It probably isn't. Another 22. It's a little bit different. There's a different form. It's still the same name. It doesn't matter, we got it.
Oh yeah!
Got him. New enemy. This enemy is the R variant of the Invisilizard. What's the difference? It's faster. Doing normal attacks to see if I can get this thing weakened. Oh, it's slower. I thought it was faster. Plug recharge! We got Loot Buster back! Invisilizard R. Dang, it's weaker than I thought. That's what I mean. You only get boomerang items. Well, yeah, I already had that, so super syrup jars. Gonna use Gwen and the Mario. Yes. Because I want this thing to attack. Again. Never mind, it's gonna change its form. Ah! I love how it doesn't care and it's like, okay. Man, that's funny. I completely forgot that I had that attack. I was not ready for that. I'm pretty sure there's a Grampy turnip somewhere. We can't do anything about this yet. So I think the Grampy turnip is going to be around, but it would be required to go here later. Can't even go over there yet either. There yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? No! I love these guys, but they're also very hard. Just want to show off one more attack from you.
Oh yeah!
Good. I love how it just sighs when it's Luigi. There's his tongue attack. It's like, ah, fine.
Oh yeah!
What? Attack me! I dare you! Ah! This is what happens if you get slapped a bunch by the shower fish. Wow, that didn't do anything. Well, I'm glad I have that. Good fight. Squelch.
Oh yeah!
This is like the best enemy grind too. Whee! I remember this part actually. This part is ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
Now that doesn't make sense. It doesn't glow. So when I did this before, I actually looked up what I was supposed to do, and they say it's obvious enough to let Luigi go on it, but it doesn't glow green, so it doesn't look like I would have been able to press L on it. I never tried, but I never thought that it was possible. And people would be like, "No, that's obvious," but to me, I just had no idea that I was supposed to do that. So these platforms sink. But you have to do that now. And as soon as they sink, doesn't matter. Oh boy. Nailed it. But now I have to go over here. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Oh, hold.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Oh yeah.
No! Darn it. Okay. Place. We're getting pretty close already. This might actually be done in one part, which is surprising. And the reason why the Stickem oil is not processing yet is something you'll see eventually. And that's because there's a blockage. That's the simple part of it. So sometimes these guys would actually attack you, and sometimes they would just change their form. Now I'm just trying to avoid them because I have a very high level, and the gear is approved
Mario.
enough as well.
Yahoo.
Wait, is this Stickem oil? Huh. That's barely any at all. Well, first things first. Mario and Luigi, why don't you... Uh-oh. That's not good. Looks like that's how we reach the lighthouse once we have the Stickem oil. If only there was a way to chase them off. There is a way, but Luigi will have to use his logic. But we aren't able to do it yet. We have to go all the way to the left side in order for Luigi to have his logic working. Even though Luigi would know what to do at this point, but it requires saving someone in order for it to work. Just trying to speed through. I'm too nervous. Just get this. Look at that! Look at that atrocity! Look at that nightmare! Eek! Look at how many there are! That's like... Goodness. I can actually count how many this is, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... It's 15! All 15 of them just gathered in one spot to try to wait for this guy to drop. Get me out of here! Syrup jar. Oh, again! The boomerang item is worth it for the higher healing items. Dog. No! Go away! They won't leave! Gotta do it! Flip or flop! 1, 2, and... And the sharks are like, oh, fine, we'll leave. Can't the guy just grab some tree fruit, in the piece? Those darn shark bones? Close call, even for me. You need to be careful if you plan to climb a tree. Yeah, you use your freaking logic and that point. That one's actually easy to remember. Yeah, that was poorly timed. Honestly.
Mario.
Look at that tree! You would have climbed it earlier! I remembered how long this took me originally, and I was like, I bet this will take me 40 minutes if I actually complete this island. Because how long it took me the first time was like probably an hour and a half because I had no idea what I was doing. I'm too scared to hop up. I haven't saved in a while. I think I should save before I do this. Oh, there was a sprite ball too. I did not see that. Oh!
Oh yeah.
What was that? He's going cross-eyed. Man, it could pick you out like that. Oh my word! You leave me alone! Gosh darn it! So there's these that I forgot all about.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Got him. 22. I stand corrected. What part this is 20, and I thought it was 19. So that means that my level is now less than it was originally. I'm gonna come back to where I was before. Actually, first I'm gonna check the gear, even though the coin count for Mario and Luigi is pretty low.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Merchant. I think it's a merchant. Whatever. High heal. Heals 10% of your max HP each time you defeat an enemy. And then the Bros Hammer. Defeating monsters increases your BP by 2. Lowers defense, but ups BP for each of those turns. Neat. Dodgy Jumpware. When you miss dodging an attack, damage taken is reduced by 20%. I'm unable to buy all of this. I'll just buy the dodgy jump. Yeah, I'm gonna actually screw it. I'm gonna buy these. I'm gonna give it to both Mario and Luigi. My brother went up the stairs. Then I'm going to sell. I'm going to sell the gear that I won't be using anymore. So all of these. This. I won't sell that, nor this. When you miss countering an attack, still reduces damage taken by 20%. That's technically the same. Then I'm gonna sell the fish. Just some of them. A single sock being only 1 coin is hilarious. Also, where is it? Is it just this? Or there's just this? There's 4 I have there and 5 here. So I'm gonna sell 2 of the bullion fish. And 4 of these. No, just 3 because it makes sense for the coins. Wait, hold on. I'm not buying any, I'm just seeing if they have any new items. They don't. Or maybe they do. I don't think they had the super nut before. Here's the Sharkbones. You know what? I saved, so I'm gonna just try it. It worked! Yay! And what would I have gotten? Just a super shroom. That's not what I thought it would be. I was gonna say just a mushroom, but it ended up being more than that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
So this one's timed. Mamma mia! Got it. I actually remembered I failed that like 3 times because the platforms were all very tough. And then oil gushes out and the Sharkbones are like, nope, we're out. Oil was stopped up. Well, now there's plenty. Let's get some.
Oh yeah.
You got Stickem oil. This stuff is pretty goopy. But what about the Luigi?
Mario.
Mario.
Let's do just a quick travel back.
Oh yeah.
We've got our Stickem oil. Let's link this island with shipshape and get home. That we shall. Not gonna bother saving. I wonder if the quick charge brooch ends up being at shipshape after you complete this island. Well, just go over here because I'm thinking there was an item. I thought so. For one super shroom, for another,
Oh yeah.
a split of Mario and Luigi
Oh, yeah.
games. Is there a purpose to this? Probably not. Wow. Well, if there wasn't, then dang, I managed to just get up here without doing anything much. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, that's why.
Yeah. Oh. Ah.
This will probably get us gear.
Yeah.
Nope, a super nut. It's always just one. Oh, there's something over there. We are able to do that. Plus, I missed out on 3 of them over here, but I'm unable to do anything about that yet. I'm gonna actually skip on these, just because I think it requires something that I'm unable to do yet. And it will take a while to get the right thing. Sort of the crazy thing that I did this in one part. I thought this would have taken me 2.
Something tells me this won't change much.
It always makes you wonder about how that quicksand island, how the quicksand formed in that island. That's 8. Nope. Yep. What am I thinking? Progression? But there's no currents left to progress through. Come on, let's hand off that Stickem oil to Technicky.
Oh yeah.
Might as well do that now. I was waiting.
Oh yeah.
A quality sample. Very pure. Yes, this should do nicely. It won't be long now before the rocket is complete. Connie? Where are you going? It's okay. Just taking a quick trip to Allsand Island. It appears that Connie has business on another island. Why don't you follow Connie and have a chat with her? The rocket should be finished by the time you get back.
Oh yeah.
I'll do that next time. I was gonna say this short was short. This part was short. only because, and I don't know if it's going to be short or if it's going to be perfect amount of time, but the main reason why was because well, from both the time and I think this upcoming thing that we're doing is going to be very long. So we don't have any side quests to worry about as of yet. No monster things yet, and I thought the monster side quest would have started in the second sea, but I was wrong. It was the third sea that will start in. So, the next video will end up being us talking to Connie and then going through the second lighthouse that will end up being a two-parter. First part being the part of going through the lighthouse and the second part being going through the rest of it that I wouldn't have been able to go through otherwise, and battling against the boss that I know of, which I did spoil already, but I might as well say it. Sharp Cask.